Now in the Pisces sign goes into the 4th house of your D9 chart, of the Navamsa chart. This is an important energy because Pisces sign has the moksha energies, being the 12th house of the Kalpurush Kundli. So when the Pisces sign goes into the 12th house, it brings you a certain denotation of being more idealistic, what you do for the family, because 4th house is the family. 4th house is also how you protect, give nutrition to the family, to the domestic household. In what manner you are setting up your domestic home, your marital home. This is not the house which you are born in, that is your 2nd house. This is the house that you make with your partner. So here you get a lot of emotional energy to how I want to build my house. There is this idealistic notion in your mind. I want my house to be this way, I want my house to be that way, I want to do this to the house, I want that to the house, this kind of a home I want. So those idealistic dreams are good. But what happens is, because you're too giving and you're not pushing hard enough, you make some compromises to both with whom you're setting up the domestic house, the partnership that you're getting into, as well as the house. So however hard you try, many times you're just not completely satisfied with the home. You always feel this should have been done, that should have been done, this corner should have been done this way, this color should have been done. Or when you do things, you feel I didn't do this color, or this color didn't come out right, this furniture didn't come out right, this chair is not right in this corner. So you always feel there is something still left, because all your creativity comes at home. Pisces sign is also the highest sign of creativity or imagination. So a lot of imagination goes into this. But a lot of imagination also goes into what kind of a domestic environment you want. You are sometimes looking at a more idealistic environment, because you are very idealistic in giving. You want to be this perfect father or spouse, or sibling or son. So you end up giving too much to the domestic household. And when people complain that you don't do this, you end up introspecting and thinking, yeah, I made this mistake, yes, this must be wrong with me. You end up doing that, and because of that you continuously keep giving. You're too charitable, you're too sacrificing even in your domestic life. You need to be a little careful. And because either you're too idealistic, or suddenly one fine day you get up and say, I didn't get this, you didn't do this to me and all. People feel, oh, this guy is very unreasonable, he's not being practical. They feel they are practical, they feel you are not practical, because you are swinging from one end of the spectrum to the other. Try and be in the center, where being emotional is good, talking, being sacrificing, all is good, but be in the center, which means do a balance between how much you are giving, how much you are carrying for yourself. Being idealistic is not bad, but being too idealistic, what kind of a home you should have, what kind of a support you should give to your family, to your partners, good, as long as you are also taking care of yourself. So focus on home, focus on domestic matters, focus on the assets that you make. Sometimes Pisces sign in the 4th house makes you too idealistic about the assets you want to make, and you think you need more and more to be able to have a good secure livelihood, and good secure home, and good secure financial security. So don't overthink. If you continue to work hard and you continue to use your imagination, Pisces sign will ensure that you have a comfortable household, comfortable life.